Howdy folks, how are you all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to another Black Myth Wukong live stream, where I don't ever really set out with the intention of having an entire week between streams, but this last week was very busy. Tech at SMP dropped, and I was trying to kind of get ahead of that. I got a few episodes of the Let's Play out with me and my brother. There's some bonus content. The person who made the patch for Pure BD Craft actually left a comment on one of my videos and asked if I wouldn't mind making a tutorial for how to get the patch set up, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. So, had to get that done. Basically, just didn't have any time to stream. But it is Saturday. Beautiful Saturday. I walked outside this morning, and this is the first Saturday of the year. Well, no, obviously the year starts in the middle of winter, so this is the first Saturday since the start of summer, I would say, where I walked outside and it wasn't blisteringly hot, and I was like, big breath of fresh air, and I thought to myself, this is porch sitting weather. So tonight, looking forward to sitting on the porch, just enjoying the weather. But for now, we're playing Black Myth Wukong. Now, I need to do my audio check like I do at the start of every stream. There we go. That's me. That's me talking about my big breath of fresh air. Caster Labs is working right out the gate. And you'll notice that we've taken a couple of steps back here. We're not where we left off last time in our Let's Play. We are actually back here with this fella, who apparently can give us permanent stat buffs, as was explained to us in the last stream, which is always fantastic, by the way. If you know a whole lot about the game, and you want to pop into a stream and just give me your knowledge and wisdom, it is always appreciated. But what we've learned is that we can make celestial medicine. So there's mortal medicine, which is just your basics. We've seen all of this before. Your amplification pellets, your tiger subduing pellets, okay? Upon use, moderately increases damage for a long duration. That would actually be useful. Would I ever remember to use it? I don't know. Should we just get one? Apparently we have one. What if we had, like, 5 of them instead? Well, now we have 6, because I forgot we already had one to start with, but we also got a Creative Concoctions achieve for that, which is fantastic. What do some of these other ones do? Considerably increases damage reduction, instantly removes burnt state, instantly removes shocked, poisoned, chilled, grants focus for a short duration. Okay, upon use, slowly grants focus for a short duration. Like, a lot of these would be useful if I could just remember to use them, but this is what we're looking for here. Celestial Medicine. Use Zudog's Furnace to make celestial medicines, and you have ones that will give us a permanent increase to health, mana, stamina, defense, stamina recovery rate, which might actually be super beneficial, I don't know. But here's the catch, is that all of them require mind cores, and I'm assuming that there is a limited number of mind cores in the game, and that we're not able to get them back. So if I start throwing mind cores into maximum health or mana or stamina, we might get ourselves in a situation where later on we actually need some of these other, like chill resistance or burn resistance or things like this, and we're just not going to be able to get them because I've wasted all of our mind cores on defense buffs, which I wouldn't want to do. I think I would want to go for mana, is what I would personally want to buff. But I'm not going to do any right now. I just wanted to come back here and look at this store. And also, do y'all remember the disembodied voice? I'd completely forgotten about it last stream. You know, we kind of completed this region and carried on. But, did we ever... There was nothing up here, was there? There's just kind of like, yeah, you can't even go up there. So I don't even know why that exists. I'll tell you one thing I did figure out, is that apparently you absolutely can, when you're sliding down the valley, you absolutely can jump up onto where those archers are, and there's like a hidden chest and a couple other things. So I have did that. I have done that. I have been playing in between streams again, as I do, just to kind of keep myself sharp and ready to go. You like how I timed that with like a light attack? I don't want to come back to this and be completely green. So I do every couple of days sit down and just kind of rerun previous areas. And it's good for, you know, doing some leveling. But I'm trying to remember where the disembodied voice was. Was it up at the top of here? I actually can't remember now. I guess we're going to find out here in a minute. Yep, hi there, you. I love that, by the way. The sprint into heavy attack is my new go-to move. We're going to run around until I remember where exactly we found the disembodied voice. And then we're going to see whether or not having defeated the winds... Because I think it was talking about the winds or some nonsense the last time we saw it. We're gonna go see whether or not that has anything to do with anything. Oh, here we go. Look, they're on Twitch now. We got these gosh darn Twitch bots that come in. They're very upsetting. They were on the Kick last time, and I don't know what their end goal is. I don't know what their objective is, but I'd have to assume it's like they get you into this Discord chat that they're always going on about, and then they scam you into oblivion or something. I don't have the patience for it, to be quite honest with you. It's very upsetting. I just want to stream and have fun. I don't want to be babysitting a chat full of bots. But at least they follow you. I don't know, after you ban someone, does that follow still exist? Because that look like numbers are good. It looks good to have numbers. So I'll accept their numbers. I don't know. Oh, hi there, big guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what we're looking for is right on the other side of there. But we got to get through this big fella first. If we hit him from behind, listen, that got me in trouble before. Okay, Lucas Kitts made a clip of that. Gosh darn it. But what I'm trying to say is, does that count towards his shield or his health? And now we know it does indeed count towards his health. Okay, easy does it there, my guy. Good riddance. Jeez, those guys used to be the worst. Do you remember how much trouble we had with them? And now it's just us and whatever this thing is. I still don't have any clear idea of what this is. It looks like some kind of fox, but not your vanilla average. Oh gosh, there's more. Okay, they just kind of hop out of nowhere. It looks like a weasel, really, more than a fox. Is a fox a type of weasel? I guess I always kind of just assumed without, you know, any sort of confirmation that a fox was a dog-esque creature. But is it possible that it's actually maybe a weasel? I don't know. I'm unsure. So we've got more zombie guys. This is where the disembodied voice was that said something about the dust, correct? So now that we're back here... Oh no, but we blew a horn, right? And then that gave it peace, maybe? Maybe I don't remember what we were supposed to do back here at all. I think, you know what? It's fine. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. And we don't even need to worry about the Ghost Boy at all. Or maybe we gotta kill all these guys before we worry about Ghost Boy? No. Hold on, something's happening. Oh, this is happening. Wait, am I just poisoned? Is that all that is? Was that something that the creature did? I'm deeply confused and concerned. I guess we can just leave, though. We're going to be poisoned for a bit. We have medicine that'll apparently cure that. Should we just look at our current medicine like stack and see what we got? What is that? That's this. Would it be anti-miasma medicine that would cure poison, I guess? Yep, there we go. And now it's gone forever. We probably should have used it sooner. What else have we got? Tiger subduing... See, I'm not going to remember what all these different... Like a tonifying... decoction. I'm not going to remember what that does. And, like, ever think to use that in combat. It's never going to occur to me. Oh, I know what's happening right now. I need to take my tonifying decoction so that I don't die. Like, that's never going to occur to me. That's okay, though. We've come back. We've collected a bunch of supplies. We've reinvestigated the place where the disembodied voice of a child was. And we looked at upgrades that we did not then partake in. I think we're ready to carry on with the plot. We can come back here later at any time. Oh, actually, should we go ahead and go back to the the Marsh of White Mist and see whether or not we can get ourselves a upgrade to our gourd before we carry on? I think we already checked that towards the end of the last stream, and the answer was no. And I haven't been paying enough attention to see whether or not we've picked up anything that would allow for further upgrades. But we'll go ahead and have a look anyway. We want to be, like, extra sure. I never noticed little frogs hopping around in the ground back there. Big frogs, though, are hard to miss, gosh darn it. I wish this guy would, you know, move his operation closer to the fast travel point. Or just, like, join us in future areas. What can I buy from you? Apparently there's something new we can buy. We can buy awakened wine worms. Apparently. Like, for how much? 1,500? And that helps us upgrade one of the things. But then Fragrant Vine is what we need to upgrade the gourd further. And that's 2,000, and we have 46,000, and I don't know what else we'd spend money on. So what if we just went ahead and bought one of those? And apparently that's all he's got. So that might be all he ever sells, is just that one. We are going to go ahead and upgrade the gourd, though. So we can now hold 7 drinks of health restoration, which is great. And I think we're good here. He's such a miserable fella. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he had some kind of lore I didn't quite catch up to, or hasn't been expressed to us yet, but it seems like he's going through a rough experience. I think it has to do with him just sitting around drinking from his gourd all the time, quite honestly. Alright, traveling on to the New West. Mirror. This is the frozen land where we kind of ended up last time. We went on this mystical, magical bird flight situation, and then landed... Hey, remember that time we got turned into an insect, and I thought that was going to be a new ability? I guess it wasn't, because we've not been able to do that again since, which is unfortunate. Because that seemed like it was going to be cool and fun. Yo, what is poppin', Heritage? Welcome to the stream. The stream's going good. We just got back here to the frozen wastes after wandering around and trying to figure out whether or not we could find a disembodied voice of a child. Alright, well, I mean, it looks like that's where we want to go, but I'm not sure if the monkey can swim. And I'm not sure if maybe that's supposed to be misleading. Oh, hold on. This is frozen ice. Makes sense. There's also something going on over here where it looks like a bunch of frozen bodies are worshipping a statue. And then that looks like it might house like a mini-boss of some kind. Or maybe a chest with a disappointing item inside. Or maybe we can't even go over there. Maybe this is an invisible wall right here. No, we absolutely can't explore over here. Well, look, let's take the obvious route first. Let's say the game wants me to do this. Try to go across the frozen ice towards this this lovely house over here on the rock. And if that's what the game wants, that's what we'll do. Okay, all right, yeah, a little bit of a stutter there, but it's okay. Interesting. Alright. So we've got a UFO. Although I guess if it's under the ice, it wouldn't be flying. So it'd be like a unidentified underwater object. The UUW. Hi.
How delightful.
Oh, it's the baby!
Your scent. When that monkey was alive, he was all about weeping and begging for help. Now, even in death, he led all you younglings right to me.
Big chubby
this
baby.
sack of mine can barely fit you all.
Is that full of monkey?
Kung Jinglong, now that you are ready, go and weigh up this one for your master. See if this monkey merits a place amongst my disciples.
Listen. I am not entirely sure what we've gotten ourselves into. Am I with you? Heritage, I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you right now. Why, is the stream not, like, functioning properly or something? Looks like it's working. Gosh darn it, I've done a mistake! You've distracted me in the chat, and I feel like that was intentional. Now we're gonna get completely wrecked. We're dead. Shortest boss fight ever. But somehow we are alive. When did I start streaming randomly? It's not random. It's every Saturday morning. Although sometimes we do start a bit later than intended. And occasionally we'll do a random stream in the middle of the week. I'm not going to hold you to that. I'm not going to blame that on you. Listen, we just started this stream this morning. We've not fought literally anything except for, like, the horse guy. Let's have a wander around here before we go back out there and begin what I'm sure is going to be a series of me repeatedly throwing myself at the dragon for 40 minutes before I finally kill it. I don't know anything about it. Don't really know anything about this region. I don't know what is the meta here? What are my achievements so far? I've made it to the dragon. That's my current achievement, is I've made it this far in the game. Okay, that's... Which means I fought and defeated everything that's come before the dragon in the ice. That's about as far as we've made it. I think that... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's weird looking. Is that just like the border of the world, or what's going on over here? That looks very strange. Is that like a... Is that a geyser? Is that a gushing geyser? Is that a river? Is this... I think it's supposed to be like a waterfall. Oh, yes it is! Okay, yeah, it just looks funny. It just looks really odd. It's like a river with small explosions. Maybe they're testing fireworks over there. Who can say? I don't know the reason for why it is the way that it is. I see a chest there, though. And I see a feller there. That kind of makes you feel bad. This is the one that's praying, and we're about to bash him over the head with a stick. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get access to this here. Oh, yep, nope, I see you too there, buddy. I see you there, too. I'm very sorry about this. Oh. Okay, there's more than what was initially thought. I see that now. There's quite a few more. Oh, gosh. You know, if we can't defeat these guys, we're not going to make it through the dragon. You son of a gun. You love my streaming content, huh? Have you ever watched one before? If you have, I apologize. I don't quite recall your username. And if you were here all last week and we chatted, I'm very old now. I have achieved an advanced age, and my brain is not what it used to be. I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner yesterday, so... Oh, cool, more Mind Core. Well, that's useful, as we now know, for celestial medicine. Hey, Gilliam! Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. How are you doing? You love watching my channel. Oh, I got you, Heritage. Okay, I see. So let's see. We've got ourselves a Mind Core, and now that we know what those do, they're a little bit more exciting to locate. It's weird how some of these guys will go out of their way to, like, wake up from their slumber and attack you. And some of them, that was cool, but not at all what I wanted to do. Some of them don't even seem to care that you exist. Gilliam, what are you up to on this fine morning? Are you in another Saturday morning coding zone? Well, I guess it's not morning for you. Are you in another Saturday coding zone, or what you got planned for the day? I heard someone else to my left. I hear them. Trust me, I hear them. I know that they're there. Oh no, it's a bat fella! Oh, son of a gun. And that interrupted me! Darn it. What we need is an upgrade that allows us to be interrupted once without ruining our... Did he die? Where'd he go? There he is. Without ruining our charge. That would be fantastic. We do have like 4 new abilities, by the way, that we can equip at any time. It is evening for you. There you go. Do you have a passion for streaming? No. No, can't say that I do. You know, it's just a pastime. Alright, are these celestial pairs? Not at all what I was hoping they would end up being. Guy. Once we finish all these guys, we'll head back out onto the water, and we will try again to fight the dragon. I just wanted a moment's respite to do something other than fight the dragon. You know, actually, like, maybe get some practice in on dodging and everything. Obviously not like, beneficial practice, because we just got smacked. There we go. So that's everything on land defeated. That's the treasure achieved. That's all the random items collected. Unless there's something, like, right over here. Which, in fact, there is not. So let's go recharge. We're going to get back all of our heals. We're going to get back all of our health. You were with your fam, and now you're with me. Well, I mean, hey, we're fam, man. In a sort of, kind of way. And a content creator and a viewer kind of way. It's like the modern family, isn't it? We're internet family. There you go. Is this my favorite game? Heritage, I mean, it's my favorite game right now. Or it's the game I'm having the most fun with right now. I don't know if it's my favorite game ever. My favorite game ever would probably be Minecraft. It's certainly, you know what? If you measure your favorite game by the amount of time you spend with it, I've certainly spent the most amount of time with Minecraft. That's for sure. It's been around in my life a lot longer than you would have thought. Hey there, big guy. Hey, Kang Jinlong. Oh my gosh, immediately. Unbelievable. That as soon as we start a boss fight, the gosh darn kickbot kicks in. It's like it was intentional. But watch me. Watch me avoid the dragon while dealing with the kickbot. I've got to open the kick webpage. I'm doing a great job so far. I'm doing an excellent job so far. And we ban. Boom, look at me go. Oh, I was trying so hard to get to the dodge. This is exactly how I died last time. Take a heal. We're not giving up. This is not going to be the one where we get it. I'm telling you right now. This is not going to be the one where we get it, but we don't give up. We don't give up until we're completely dead. All right, but now we're back in here with it. It does. It gets free updates like every, well, at least once, if not twice a year. And I feel like there are so many different unique mod packs. The vanilla Minecraft experience is in no way comparable to something you would get playing like a Sky Factory, for example, or Agrarian Skies or something along those lines. Like they're the same game, but they're very different games. Hey, big guy. I feel like there's probably a meta to this that I don't know about. I hit the dodge button. I hit the dodge button. I know that I did. This is uncalled for. This is ridiculous. How am I meant to damage this thing? I guess like that. Come here. Here's my thinking, right? I've got fire. This thing's made of ice. This ought to be very effective against it. It's not that effective. Are there like moments where the opportunity to strike is much higher? Okay, well that was fun and also kind of a waste of time. How do you hit it? It doesn't sit still long enough for you to hit the darn thing! Well, I have no idea what to do here. Marsha, how are you doing over on Twitch? And, what is this name? Jiddish? Welcome to the YouTube. Hope I said that correctly. I'm positive I did not. Is this game hard? Yeah, a little bit. You know, I'm also not the best at it, but it is pretty challenging. I'll tell you that for sure. You know what I gotta remember I can do is I've got a pluck of many, which is where I can summon an army of little monkeys. And who knows, that might end up being my best move. Maybe I need to practice being up on the stick more often. Like, can it get me from up on the stick? Come get me, big boy. Please do something before I run out of stamina, gosh darn it. I'm about to run out of stamina. Oh, thank goodness. There we... No! I was up on a stick! You cannot grab me when I am on a stick. It's one of the rules. Gosh darn it. Also, whatever happened to our ability to completely heal the first time we used the gourd? That seems to be gone now. Alright, we're summoning an army of monkeys. This is happening. Did it happen, or did I waste it? Do I have an army of monkeys or not? It looks like I don't. No, look, there's a monkey! There's an army of monkeys! It looks like it might have picked one of them up, though, or something's happening there. I can't tell. My army of monkeys can't even reach the darn thing. They're trying so hard. You've got it, boys! Get it! There you go. Look out for the lightning palm and the tail. Definitely look out for the tail. That's bad news there, let me tell you. Hold on, we can hit that tail. Well, okay, don't take that out of context. You know what I meant. Unfortunately, the army of monkeys is gone, and that cost a ton of mana. And I don't think I'm going to do it again. Because I don't think that was necessary. Lucas Kids, you've gotten in here. You got in here just to do that. You got in here just to do... Gosh darn it. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, you silly monkey! Get up and dodge, you silly monkey! Yo streamer as well. What a funny start to your conversation there, Lucas Kids. Goodness me. Also, hey, you're the first of the executive producers to tune into the stream. So, this stream is brought to you by executive producer Lucas Kitts. And big cheers to you. Thank you for your support. Patreon.howdyfolks.net. Alright. Let's offer incense. And let's have a moment. You got 6 clips in 30 seconds. That's not healthy or normal at all. Let's see. Yeah, reignite the sparks. Let's have a look at our stances here, and let's see whether or not we can increase pillar stance to tower above Jarl Lucas Kits. Or Lucky Ludog. Haley's brother. Alright, let's see whether or not we can increase pillar stance to avoid a dragon. What are my options? Okay. Each talent level moderately reduces the extra stamina cost for maintaining balance. With over 3 focus points, the Destined One can use the gourd when perched on the staff. That's handy. No longer falls to the ground when perching, but instead executes a heavy attack upon stamina depletion. Also potentially useful. Grants a considerable amount of damage reduction when performing Sweeping Gale. After successfully hit with Sweeping Gale, performing another heavy attack, consumes a focus point. Churning Gale depletes all focus points and deals additional damage. Okay. Alright. But we're not entirely convinced that this did anything for us to begin with. It didn't really feel like we managed to evade the dragon coming to get us by doing that. I mean, we've got... What is this? Each talent level increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies while in thrust stance. Or after performing tactical retreat, forceful thrust, or charged heavy attack. Hold light attack to unleash whirling thrust. Okay, we'll come back to that here in a minute. I'm really just not sure what exactly I would buff. Do you reckon that instead of Cloud Step, Rock Solid might be a better move? Turn into a rock. Okay, right. And then it comes to get us, and we're a rock, so it can't pick us up. This might be the move. This might be the move right here. If instead of turning into a Cloud Step, the benefit of Cloud Step is that you can run around and get behind the guy and smack him in the back and deal a lot of damage. When the dragon comes for us, if we're an actual block of rock, if we're a boulder, not just a boulder, but a rock, if it comes in to bite us, it'll break its jaw, right? Am I the only one who thinks this makes perfect sense? And then what are my other options? Damage reduction for a short duration afterward, useful. Light attack starter, succeeding successful deflection, grants considerable amount of focus upon successful deflection, recovers a considerable amount of mana. Okay, we've got 4 to spend here, alright? We've got 4 to spend, a considerable amount of mana upon successful deflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's exactly how much we have to spend. Alright, yeah, reduce the cooldown. Because I think that in order to get this one, we have to get everything else on the tree preceding it. You note how we have the 2 of these, but then we can't get this one. Because we have to get this one first, like both of these. So I don't think we're going to be able to get down here to where we can get new mana. We might as well just go ahead and get Rapid Return. There we go. We'll come back and get the rest of them later. But now we need to actually swap those out. And I have to remember how you do that. We figured it out before. Here we go. How did I do this? Right, but how do we switch to Rock Solid? Oh, I've accidentally drained all of our upgrades. Okay, well, let's get back to where we were. Actually, you know what? No, that's perfect. Max out Rock Solid. For right now. But I need to switch to that and have that be... How do I do... This shouldn't be difficult. This shouldn't be complicated, okay? We have Cloud Step right now. We want to swap that... I didn't mean to do that. We want to swap Cloud Step out for Rock Solid. How do I do that? How? This shouldn't be a challenge. This shouldn't be difficult. Would you do it in self-advancement where we have our spells listed? No, 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 no. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. I think we stumbled upon this accidentally last time. We want to switch to rock solid. How do you change your spells? Is it in settings? It's not. Inventory. Equipment. Equipment would make sense. But it's not in equipment. It's not under relics. It's got to be on this screen. It's got to be something you do on this screen to change that. And you can see right above that there's the two circles. One on the left and one on the right. It's not the right buttons. It's not the triggers. It's not X. It's not Y. It's not... B would just take us back. A would just open the menu. Maybe hold down a button. No. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to have to look it up. How to swap spells. Black Myth. Wukong. Go to a keeper shrine. Alright, so we actually have to be at a shrine to do this. That's silly, but okay. Self-advancement and then set spells. Oh, there's a whole gosh darn menu for it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Sure. You know what? That's... I guess if you pay attention, that's somewhat intuitive. So we could turn into a rock now. I hope you all know this is not going to help. I hope you're all aware that despite all of the science, all of the logic, all of the reasoning that's gone into this, it's not actually going to help us any. We're still about to get wrecked by this gosh darn dragon. Come on, big guy. I hit the button! I hit the button to turn into a rock. I absolutely hit the button. Okay? I don't want to hear anything about it. I absolutely did. Look, it even, like, drained part of the spell. We're gonna have to do it again. Do I have to hold it? Gosh darn it, you have to hold the button down. I did not realize that. I thought you would... I thought you would just hit it and you'd be in rock form. And then you'd do it again to come out of rock form. I did not realize you had to hold it. Okay? This takes me back to the first time I played Minecraft. And there were no instructions, so I just kept repeatedly clicking to break a tree. That's not how you break blocks in Minecraft. You just hold the button down. Very frustrating. Had to look it up. Not even embarrassed. You know what? Notch could have included instructions. Basic instructions. We've got it this time, y'all. Oh, wow. It only lasts for like 7 seconds. No, it does not. It only lasts for 1/7 of a second. Would be a far more sensical thing to say. You can hit the dodge button and you just won't dodge. Because the dragon's too fast for you, boy. You can dodge and you'll still get killed by lightning, boy. This sucks. So if I transform to stone at just the right time, will that stop it from picking me up in its jaws? Or am I expected... First off, why do we have to run 7 miles? That's the number on my mind right now. To get back to the gosh darn dragon. Just drop me right into it. I don't need to come back to this shrine every time. It's okay. I'm not even mad. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get back everything for Cloud Step. We're putting it all back into Cloud Step. It's the very first thing we're going to do. If turning into a gosh darn rock doesn't work for us, we're going to immediately go back to Cloud Step because I like it more anyway. We're draining everything and just fully investing in that again. Should not have done it so soon. Alright, we just gotta be ready to, like, jump up on our stick. They even, like, slow it down. Presumably to give you time to dodge if you're good at the game. But then I'm just out here like, no. Hold on, I want to get up on a stick. Which is what I just tried to do again. Here's my theory with the stick. Okay, I can explain. The stick is made of wood. The dragon does lightning, okay? What is non-conductive? Stick. Alright? I'm assuming. I guess. I think wood is non-conductive. So, that is my thought process on this, is I want to get up on the stick. The stick has metal bits on it, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly wood. And so I should be insulated from the lightning from the dragon. I think we've got this. Also, I just now realized that the house was gone. So I don't know if it, like, exploded when the dragon emerged, or if it sunk under the ocean, or ascended into the sky. In any case, I need to stop doing that because it's dumb. Hey, big boy. Let's go. Send me your worst. Okay! It'll just get you. Even if you're up on the stick. But what if I let go and I do an attack when he comes to do that? Or what if I do one of these? How was it that the first time we fought the dragon we did better than now? How is that the case? Am I overthinking it, probably? Let's go back into the shrine. We're gonna get Cloud Step back. I'm not sure about this whole turning into a, not sure about turning it turning into a rocket and working for us all that well. We're gonna take all that back and we're gonna put it all back into Cloud Step, I think. What did this one do? Yeah, there we go. And what is this one? We somehow... Oh. I undid all of our sparks by accident. I held Y instead of X. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and max out Cloud Step. Considerably increases the damage of Unveiling Strike. The mana cost of the spell slightly increases upon awakening this talent. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now I gotta try to remember everything we had unlocked. Oh, no. Okay. I think we had all of these first off. And then I know we had stamina costs. I think we had all three of these. Maybe. Seeing through an enemy. Third move. I'm going to be honest with you and just say that I don't remember what all we had unlocked. Oh, no. Oh, foolish mistakes have been made, because all of this stuff is gone oh, no. I need a break. Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm better. I'm more at peace with the world now than I've ever been in my life. I'm so chill. You wouldn't even believe how chill I am. Let me tell you. I have gone ahead and I have re-equipped all of my ability. I've kind of restacked us. I've moved things over to different places and I've kind of rebuilt our monkey from the ground up to be more agile, better at dodging, better at using light attacks, and I've got to tell you, I'm ready now. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this encounter. I hit the dodge button. I hit the gosh darn dodge button! Don't tell me I didn't! It almost feels like you're not meant to dodge this. It almost feels like you're supposed to suffer. It almost feels like they want you to die! But it's okay, I'm at peace with the world. It's all good. Has anybody in the chat played this game and have any hot tips for dealing with the dragon that you can't dodge? Because it kind of feels like you can't dodge the dragon and you're just meant to die. Maybe we're not even supposed to be here yet. There's nowhere... We can't go backwards without, you know, utilizing fast travel. And there's nowhere else to go. Literally the only thing here after you got... Oh, hold on, what is that? Somehow we missed this earlier. We ran around and collected everything else. We completely missed whatever's inside of this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're just going to have a moment. We're just going to chill. I see. We can go fishing if we wanted to in the frozen lake. I feel like this would be much more picturesque without the dragon flying around in the background. Beautiful. Oh! Wait, why? Why did that just happen? I had no say in that. The monkey just decided to make it so. I guess we're in a fight now. What if I just, like, rush it and I start hitting it over the head first? Before it has a chance to do anything. Maybe we just start dodging now. Oh my gosh, that worked! Have I tried using the 10 rings? I think it's the wrong reference, Lucas. Okay, he's angry and doing a tornado spin. We're doing good with dodges, but you know what the problem is? Is that we can't dodge forever. At some point, we gotta hit the thing. Somewhere other than the tail. Or maybe that is what we're supposed to do. Maybe this entire fight is just about dodging the thing long enough for it to hit the ground with its tail, and then you just hit it in the tail, and you do that. You just do that for like 40 minutes and the thing is dead. Yeah, stay away from me. Hit me with your tail again, big guy. I do like that you can land in the flames as long as you're dodging into the flames. That's great. Well, I gotta tell you what. If staying alive is winning, then gosh darn it, we've got the victory in our back pocket right now. We're doing swell. There we go. Another opportunity to smack that tail. Beautiful. Let's just be red-typed. Why not? It could be fun. And at least this way, if we get hit while attempting all of our dodges, we don't actually, like, take any real damage, you know? I kind of want to stay by this rock. This rock has been good for us. Come on, let's go. Come on, big guy. Come at me. I'm ready for you. Hit me with that tail. See, aren't you glad that we're like not the monkey right now? We'd be in a real bad way if we were the monkey right now. We are about to run out of red tide, though, unfortunately. We're about to have to be the monkey again. Alright, we'll monkey again, everyone. It's gotten real. Wouldn't you know it, gosh darn it. Immediately we take damage, but it's okay. I hit the dodge! I promise all of you. I promise you, all of you, that I hit the dodge. Also, hi FMG. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're not gonna die. We're gonna stay alive down here. Where'd my rock go? I've lost track of my rock. Is the rock gone? Did it break the rock? Oh my gosh, I think my safety rock is gone. I don't want to take my eyes off of it long enough to look around for the rock, but I feel like the rock is no longer with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock has left the building. It's just us out here in the ice now, all alone. No! Why don't you hit the ground with your tail again? That's been real effective for us both, hasn't it, man? Hasn't that been fun times when you've done that? When you've just left your tail on display for like long enough for me to smack it? Son of a gun. And then there he did it, but it's too late because I'm dead from the lightning. But we're all chill here. Everything's chill here. Everything's fine here. We're all good. We're all good, right? Everyone in the chat, Lucas, FMG, we're all fine. We're all fine, right? Everybody? We're good? We're good. Gilliam, we're good. Good. What if you just run away? I mean, that's a great question, Lucas. It's one I've been asking myself most of my life. What if I just ran away? Ran away from all of my problems, all of my responsibilities. What if I just ran up a tree? I'm a monkey. Monkeys like trees. That's like an established lore sort of situation. Yeah. Come and get me, dragon. We found the meta. We just stay in the tree. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we're no longer in the tree, I'm sorry to say. But, you know what? Safety rock is back. Jeez, big boy. Actually, can we stay by the tree? Hold on. Is this, like, crazy? What if we just stay right here? Well, guess what? He can phase through solid matter. So it doesn't matter where you are, he's gonna get you. Lucas Kitts does not like trees. Did you have some sort of like bad run-in with trees as a child? Did you fall out of one or something? Is this some epic Jarl Lucas Kitts lore? Safety rock! You're right! We gotta get back to the safety rock! Everything was fine when we were at the safety rock! As soon as we got up the tree, we just died immediately! But when you're at the safety rock, you feel like a big, strong jock. I had very limited rhymes there. I went for the safest one. Okay. We gotta kite around. Actually, can we go out to this tip here before we enter the ice fields of doom? And would that help us get to the safety rock more quickly? Again, I think that the idea of the rock actually providing any level of safety or security to us is entirely in our own imaginations. But even so, I choose this one right here. This is the new safety rock. Hey, big boy. Just start dodging immediately. Oh, son of a gun! Come on now! You know what the problem is we dodged away from safety rock is what happened. We should have stayed right next to safety rock. Although safety rock is gone now from the looks of things. Hit it in the face. There you go. Hit it in the face. Just dodged into it. We were safer where we were. The game's figured me out. The game knows me now. The game knows where I'm going to dodge to, and it's just started moving to that attack position. Get up. Get up and get out of the way, monkey. Oh, monkey, my dear friend. Oh, good night, Lucas Kits. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be sure to let you know over on the Discord whether or not we ever defeat this thing. And I'll let you know whether or not The Rock played a role in it. And I don't mean Dwayne, let me tell ya. I guess if we ever defeat it, the next time we find one of these things where you hang out and you get your upgrades and whatnot, one of these shrines, I'll go over how we respect the monkey. It's not going to have a profound difference on our playstyle. It's mostly the same. I just went ahead and, like, there were some upgrades we did early on where I was like, I'm sure I'll use that more, and we didn't. Hey, what happens if I smack it in the face? Nothing, as it happens. It just picks you up and throws you around anyway. So don't bother. Tired of getting tossed around this place like a little monkey. Roll, you fool, roll! As soon as you're on the ice and you can't get back up, you might as well just set the controller down. Because as soon as you get back up, you're just going to die. Yeah, a Pluck of Mini wasn't very helpful the last time we tried it, unfortunately. Buckle in, everyone. I'm unhooking my chair. There we go. I'm leaning back. We're getting cozy. We're getting comfortable. I'm getting all in the zone here. I'm full gamer mode right now. All I need is a gosh darn greasy snack. I need some Doritos and Mountain Dew. I can't eat Doritos and Mountain Dew. It hurts my tummy. All the chemicals are bad for me, and I know it. It hurts my brain. It makes me sleepy. I don't want it. I feel squished right now. I'm in a very squished sort of, oh gosh. Oh, well that was effective, actually. Maybe there's something to this. Actually, I think what was probably helpful there is that I wasn't paying attention. The first dodge worked because... Wait, what is that little symbol that pops up on the screen there for a second? Am I supposed to do something during that to, like, avoid damage, and I just don't know what to do? Yeah, take that. I'm hitting you in the face, big boy. There's that tail. Get that tail. Get that tail. There you go. It just lays it out there for you. It wants you to hit that tail. That was dumb. Why did I charge that up like I was going to hit it? Possibly the most damage we've ever dealt to it. Roll right into the attack. Best call we could have made. I'm all in the zone now. I'm all, like, fully in the zone right now. There we go. That was good damage. That was good damage. Even if we lose now, it's the most damage we've ever managed to deal, and it's the furthest into this fight we've ever gotten. Stay topped off. monkey! Get up, monkey! It's in the air! Get up, monkey! Okay, how do we get it down? This feels like there's something we're supposed to do. Probably not the best idea to stay focused on it right now, when I imagine what we're supposed to be doing is avoiding lightning. I don't think there's anything I can do to bring it down right now. We might just have to see this through. Like, just survive until it, does that. That hit nothing! That would have been so much damage if we'd waited, like, 3 seconds. We're almost out of heals, by the way, as well. Look at me go. Look at me actually dodging that thing that normally gets me. Get up. Take that potion, boy. Take that potion, boy. Son of a gun. Imagine if we'd hit it. Just imagine for a moment if we'd actually hit it with that fully charged attack. Ah, darn it. Wait! Oh, saving grace! I was gonna say we have no heals left, and I lack the ability to dodge with good enough timing. But you know what we have is we've got like an entire second mode where we can become a man of flame. Darn it, we're a monkey again. Oh, baby! Gamer mode! That's all it took! Just had to slouch down like we had bad posture. And double down. I mean, it took literally everything. All of our heals, all of our mana. That took every ounce and every fiber of our being.
You have chosen your way. This time, there will be no easy way out.
Wait, how does this carry on from defeating a dragon? This raises many questions. Someone let Lucas know we did it without a big rock. I'll do it real quick on the Discord. Let me see here. I did it. Big rock. Played no role. There we go.
Who would it be now? A deity or a Yogwai?
Who's talking? So I'm in jail now, effectively, is what we've done. We've gotten ourselves arrested. Am I supposed to, like, break my way out? Oh, here we go. We can just literally open the door. Okay, no prison can hold me, I guess, is the message we're learning today. What an experience! By the way, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Is this one of my jailers? Gosh, I hope not. Not very effective in their role. Clearly I can get up there, because there's, like, something to get from up there. But maybe not in this direction. Maybe we gotta go all the way around. I did see the Tinkerbell light, which normally points me in the direction of where I should travel.
And now this
whiff of monkey stench.
Hi.
Stay where you are, newcomer.
I would love to rescue you. I would love to help you out.
Others in this place meet their demise.
There's some kind of magical aura. I can't open the door right now, but I mean...
Be warned. One does not simply leave the cage that Yellowbrow toiled to build.
I mean, I did, though. I just kicked the door open.
Tried. Some went mad. And the rest dead. Welcome to the Buddha's realm. Here is where one's mind...
I'm gonna keep talking to him until he starts repeating himself and see if he says anything useful.
That includes yours, too. Why bother fighting it? Just abandon your senses and wait for your end. Like me.
Okay, so we got a real Joker character in here.
Now. Don't close your ears to my words.
Do you reckon we ought to follow his advice and just go back to the cage?
You are just like him. Here is where one...
Yep, there we go. Okay, we're back to repeating words now. So... Oh, shoot! Ragamuffin, it's these guys again! Okay, well, he doesn't put up a good fight, I'll tell you that. This looks like a person. It's not, it's just the snake-headed shrooms. Sometimes they're people. Sometimes you go to pluck up a snake-headed shroom and it's a fella. Oh, dear. What is happening? Holy smokes, what am I meant to do here? What do I do about this? I don't understand. Oh gosh. What are these things? Oh shoot. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Okay. I guess we kill it? Where's all my health gone? Where did it go? Whoa, no! Whoa, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Get up! Jeez! Where's all my health? Okay, he's gone. Yeah, I think we actually might need to figure out what's going on with these guys. Lantern Wardens. Ancient temple trees reach high, in dungeons' shadows life threads lie, in darkness light appears, most vivid at the abyss near. The ancient temple on the mountain peak, weathered by the passage of time, has gradually fallen into disrepair. When the abbot returned after many years and saw the temple in such a state of ruin, he was filled with sorrow, determined to restore... I guess we need to expand this. Oh, good gosh, it's so long. I just wanted it to tell me something about these trees. And, like, assuming, I mean, they're not trees, are they? Whatever they are. I assumed it was going to tell me something about them, something useful about them. Why is my health so low? Okay, they're gone. It's gonna come back. We know it's gonna come back. Is it gone forever? My health is restored now. I see. And we have another one of these with another person inside. Some kind of pig-faced fella. We gotta figure out how to get everyone out of here. We'll deal with that in a minute. Look at all those chests over there, by the way. Fortunately, I mean, I wonder if I rest if those things come back. Yes, let's rest and find out. They could also be, you know, like sometimes there are story enemies around. So what have we got here? Kang Jin's staff. Punishing downpour. Execute thunder damage to the enemy instead of area damage. So right now we've got this one here. Considerable increase to critical hit chance and the unveiling strike of Cloud Step. We like Cloud Step. We like Unveiling Strike. Let's do this, though. This could be fun. This is like a fun change of pace. Is this showing me, like, the difference? Of, like, are you going to show me buffs or something? Whoa. Better attack. Better critical hit chance than what we're currently having, even with our critical hit chance unique effect. Possibly is how that works. So we're going to go ahead and get that upgrade. And then I don't know about armor. I think we're probably fine on armor. We don't have anything new, at least. I guess now's a good time. I said I would do this. I'd show you kind of where I ended up putting all of our sparks. So first off, I dumped all, like, I fully maxed out Cloud Step. And I took everything out of Rock Solid, because to heck with Rock Solid. And we don't really use this one either, so I just didn't upgrade Mobilize at all, or Immobilize for that matter. I need to go in here and, like, really investigate each one of these. Like, what do they do? Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Each talent level moderately increases defense. Decay while transformed. That might be useful, so we can stay in our transformed state longer. But I'd rather invest in the monkey. So what I've got over here is I mostly went for stamina buffs and then a few martial art buffs. I did also notice over here that you can get things like maximum health increases and stamina and all of that. But I'm not wasting resources on those. We did this tree all the way down to light attack starter. Deals more damage after sprinting because we sprint into attacks a lot, but we normally sprint into heavy attacks. But that is what it is. And then under staff stances, we just kind of unlocked the basics here. And I went ahead and fully maxed out Smash Stance. And then I got everything over here as well. So that is where everything lies now. It's a little bit different to what it used to be. I guess we can invest some more resources right now if we wanted to into something. But what are my options? Hitting an immobilized enemy. It's weird that there's like this section for immobilize here. Mysticism, and there's alteration. I guess we don't have any other mysticisms though. We might want to upgrade Pluck of Many because that's useful having a bunch of monkeys. Each talent level moderately increases the duration of duplicates. Yeah, that's where both of those points are going. There we go. And that's what we're going to do for that. I have to run to the restroom real quick and top off my beverage, so I will be right back yet again. I am back, and cheers to all of you. Let us continue. Okay, glad we came in here. Oh, that is actually the way to go. Alright, well then I shouldn't be a sarcastic boy. Oh wait, did those weird things respawn? No. No, they didn't. So life is good and we carry on. I bet you the bat thing respawned, and in fact, I bet you... Oh, look at this. What is the story with these guys? Are they dead? Are they, like, reanimated corpses? Or are they just, like... Are there a bunch of stone statues, and then they are able to disguise themselves as such? Maybe that's why there's so many stone statues. Oh, dear. I'm being shot at. Okay. We're gonna have to ignore that guy up there to deal with this guy right here. I can't see what's happening. The camera is too close right now. I can't tell what is happening. I do appreciate that the flying pig people, which I'm pretty sure are supposed to be bats, I appreciate that they stop what they're doing so that you can... hold on, can I get that from here? No. Also, I heard that roar. I appreciate that they pause in the air long enough for you to beat them. So this one's definitely going to be a fella, right? Like, we've had enough of them not being... Oh my gosh. They're trying to lull me into a false sense of security where I don't expect one to be a snake, but I'm anticipating it at all times. Was not anticipating this guy being a guy, I'll tell you that. These don't look like statues. These do look like just guys. They definitely look more like just real people when they are not frozen somewhat. Speaking of, am I still in that region? Where am I relative to everything else going on? Hey, big guy, I'm on my way. Give me a second. This is sort of an awkward climb. Sorry, do you have no eyes? How do you do what you do without being able to see? Also, can I actually get to the contents of these chests that are hanging over the edge? I'm guessing not. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. What is happening? Yep, nope, this is happening. It's these guys again. Okay. I'm assuming the idea is that we have to deal with these guys as soon as they spawn, and they're like the jailers. We have to deal with at least one of them, I guess. Gosh darn it, see, we gotta get rid of them before they do that. Now, the first time that happened, it came back. And it's attempting now, like, squish me. And it's effective! It's effectively squished me. Don't care for them. What I'd be curious to see now is whether or not... Yeah, if we respawn and they're still here, or whether or not we have to, like, respawn them. So what about, like, normal enemies? Like, these guys that we know are right around here. They're all back as well. Do you think we should just, like, run past them and not even bother? I feel like... Oh, gosh, that did, like, a ton of damage. But I feel like maybe the move is to just, like, run past them. And deal with these guys first. Because as soon as we get rid of them, we get all of our health back. Life goes back to normal. What if we did this? Oh, you son of a gun. Alright. What I was going to say is, we then do one of these. Oh, they're gone. Well, what? But why, though? I assume, perhaps ignorantly, that they are going to come back. And then you get killed by a bat. Do you think that they're just on some kind of rotation? That they come back every, like, 5 minutes or so? Because what had happened the last time they showed up is all we had done was we climbed on top of a rock and things started getting blurry and fuzzy. I also wonder whether or not maybe there's something we can do to prevent that from happening. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as we notice that the screen starts to get fuzzy, are we supposed to do something to stop them from spawning. Like, maybe if we run back inside of a cell or something, they don't come back. Yeah, I was trying to actually, like, hit him before he got down here. And that didn't quite pan out. Man, these caves are going to be great for between-stream runs. If all I wanted to do was come down here and just, like, smack guys around for a bit, it's great for that. From what I can tell so far. I see the guy behind me, swinging his sword around like a maniac. I see him, trust me. I'm aware that he is here. So the only reason that happened was because we ran out of stamina, unfortunately. Beautiful. Okay, there's those guys back there still. Technically, we've not made it this far before, because the last time we made it this far, we were being set upon by lantern people. Hi, guys. Yeah, no, I see you. I see your chest as well. And I don't mean that in like a body kind of way. Just to be clear, they have an actual physical chest, probably with loot hidden inside of it. I wonder if it's possible to actually knock him off. I'd assume no. I'd assume there's an invisible wall here that would prevent such shenanigans, unfortunately. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, I know you're a real person. I'm not that stupid. Get me the contents here. What lies within? A spark? No, I think we got some fine china tea bowl, which is a curio. Is that a real fella up there? That looks like a... Oh, no, see, so they're coming back. They're coming back. But what if I hide? What if I go back inside here? Does not matter. They're here. It's happening. Best thing I figure we can do... What was all of that back there? We're gonna have to go deal with them. But what is this? Is this a person? Or is this a plan? I told you! They were trying to lure us into a false sense of security with this guy. Called it? There you go. That's dealt with. Okay, let's go deal with these guys. If I actually manage to defeat both of them, do you think they stay gone forever? There we go. Actually got one defeated. Decent change of pace. Now we just gotta get the other one. And then freeze him. So he can't despawn. And then smack him till he's dead. Alright, they're gone. I killed both of them. Do we think they stay gone forever now? I mean, we're still in the zone for some reason. Even though they're both dead. Was maybe killing them a mistake? Are we like this forever now? Oh, I think what we've done here is actually a bad move. This is not good. No, there we go. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Well, we gotta fall backwards because we know there's a chest back here. With two guys. There's a guy around that corner there who thinks he's about to be real sneaky. There's three guys! Okay, that is surprising. I wasn't anticipating that. This is a bit overkill. But it was charged up and ready to go. Just let him die. Let him take his final dying, gasping, screaming swings. Cold iron leaves. I don't know what we can do with those. I think they're just used in different various upgrades. So there's a path up, which I assume is the direction we want to go now. I think we found everything there is to find down here. I assume. There was that will that we couldn't reach before. But I don't know if we're going to waste a whole lot of time trying to figure that mystery out. Hi. I allowed myself to get shot. Just so I could do a big heavy attack. What a waste. So do we reckon that now we're back to having just regular plants or what? Was he hiding? He looked scared. If I didn't know any better. The way he had his head covered? Like, he really wasn't that interested in being into combat, and we just kind of forced him into it. Okay, so this will double back around. Possibly on top of where that will was before. That makes this look like it's where we're going to go for some secret hidden stuff. Yeah. Yep. Probably don't need more than a single charge for this guy. Yeah. We're close to getting like level 49. Which I don't know how we got through the levels so quickly. Because didn't we just level up to 48? It must just be from defeating those big guys and I wasn't paying enough attention. This guy's probably a twofer. Yep. Okay, is that an infinite abyss? Not infinite, no, but very deep and not one we're looking to go down. Also, I do hear a continued scary growling. That's it right there. That's where we started. And that's that will we couldn't reach. And I still don't see a way to do it. So, onward we go. Maybe we're just not supposed to. Maybe it's only ever there to be enticing and waste your time. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back. I don't think hiding has anything to do with it. I don't think it's going to benefit us any. I think we just gotta wait for him to, and we'll do the exact same maneuver we did last. Holy, I got spooked by the big thing in the middle. The big thing in the middle spooked me. Okay, where are they? Where are the guys at? I'm ready to fight them. Are they up here? Are they down below? Where are you at, big lantern heads? There we go, level 49. We might hit level 50 by the end of this stream. At our decreased health, I was just about to say, at our decreased health, we got to be super careful, and we just weren't. We just immediately got wrecked. I don't know where they were. I didn't even see them. Were they down a level below us? Are they always on the lower level? I mean, they're still around. Tell you what I'm going to do right out the gate is I'm going to activate. Cloud Step is what I'm trying to do. Jeez. And then that way we can, I mean, it's going to burn through quite a bit of mana. But we can just slip past all of these guys. They are just not down here. They're not here at all now. They're gone. But I assume they were up towards the top, yeah? How many levels of this place are there? Oh, jeez, this is going to be such a drag. I just realized there's like 4 or 5 levels here. This is probably meant to signify something in Chinese mythology, but I don't know what. Take a gourd and carry on. Okay, it's gonna get tricky if we keep having to die and restart. It's gonna get tricky to keep track of where we've been and what we've done. This is where we died last time. I know that. That's the guy who killed us last time. I don't think we need to be on this side of it all, though. Oh, you're real. you're a fella. I can't focus on you. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but the game won't lock on. Wow. That could have been so effective. That could have killed that guy, and we could have been done with it. Drink up, my boy. Drink up, me hearties. Yo-ho. So there was something really interesting on the backside of that gate. Oh, I see. Again, it's just, we're going to have to do something to dismiss this purple stuff. So I guess there's really no point in kind of messing around here until we figured out what that something is, and we can kind of... Someone's shooting at me. And we can double back. Probably this guy. Well, we survived. Kind of wish we hadn't. No, I'm glad we did. It would have been more of a hassle to have to go back around. I'm glad we survived. Oh, jeez. No, it's not worth it. You know what? It's not worth it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just run, little monkey man. Weep, little monkey man. You're not as brave as you were at the start. We're just going to keep going. We're not going to stop and fight this guy. We're going to get back up a level. We're going to carry on. We're going to stop exploring. I want to get through here. I want to see what's next. I'm tired of being inside of this dungeon already. This pit of small circles. We've got to be getting close. Oh, gosh. They're coming back. Well, you know what? There's no point in healing, then, if they're just going to come back and lower our health to half anyway. We're technically already at what our maximum health is going to end up being. That's where we're trying to get to, right up there. I can see the next thing. We just got to complete the circuit. I say we just beeline for it. We can come back here and explore all of this at any point, I guarantee you. There's no reason to do it all right now. Just keep going. Just don't stop. Just keep going. We don't have to stop. We don't owe anyone here anything. We can just keep running. This is the way up. I don't know where lantern carrying guys are. I don't care. We're almost out. You don't even know where I am anymore. Look at me go. Sneaky little monkey man. Just running past everything and everyone, and I've made it. This is where I was trying to get to. And there's those guys! There they are! Well, there's one of them. I don't know where the other one is. Always two there are, we assume. Well, let's go ahead and rest, and we'll see what happens. I was going to say, they might... Okay, spawn us back in here. There's a second one somewhere. We don't know where. Always two there are. No more, no less. Oh, you gosh darn turkeys. Oh, Cody, welcome to the stream. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you for the Twitch sub. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Do you reckon we could just, like, rest again immediately? And if so, do you think that they'll be back? No, they're not, thank goodness. So we do have the option now, if we want to double back on everything we just ran past. And, like, actually... Oh. Oh, I wonder if maybe we're supposed to do something with whatever that is. That seems important. How... It's kind of funny that we ran up here in such haste and did not notice that that was happening down there. I wonder how we go about even interacting with that. Part of me wants to know. Part of me feels like it's probably something we can worry about later. You know what? Maybe we take care of this guy and we see what this level has in store for us. I'm guessing we go around 2 more rings and we leave. What if that down there, though, is how we go about unlocking all of these doors? Can I hop down there? No. I actually have to find the proper way down. The game is not going to let me cheese it by just jumping onto the roof of that building. Well, what if I did this? That's going to cause a lot of damage. But there is no other way in here from the looks of things. Can I open this door up from this side? No, I think this is the way you're supposed to get in here. This is probably some sort of, like, mini-boss situation. You know what? We're not even going to ask questions. We're just going to assume this is a bad guy. Captain Lotus Vision. Cool name, guy. Cool name. I'm not going to lie. I do actually think that's a pretty sick name. Captain Lotus Vision sounds really cool. And Lotus Vision sounds like a cool perk. Oh, he summons his little minions who are worshipping him? I assume they're worshipping him. I don't know. It might not be a choice that they're making. Easy does it there. Easy does it. Okay. That's a little bit more intense. That's unfortunate. He's got laser beams. He's got gosh darn very, very accurate laser beams. I'm assuming that what I would want to do is get close enough to him to smack him right now. And that should put an end to this, but I don't know that. Oh gosh darn, it's the laser beams. They're very effective. Very effective laser beams. Okay, hit him. Jeez, my guy. My guy, stop it. All of his minions are gone. I want to throw that out, so we don't have to worry about them again. What? Am I dealing with the man? Am I dealing with the god? Am I dealing with some sort of alien being? Half of my health is just like draining. Oh no, is that because lantern guys have respawned outside of this encounter? Unrelated to what's happening here? Take a potion. It's okay, we're gonna get this. If it comes down to it, you know what we can do? Is we can summon an army of monkeys to fight at our side. Perfect. You got it, guys. Just don't die. I probably didn't summon you at the best of times, considering none of you are doing any kind of, like, combat right now to, like, help with this situation. I don't exactly know what killed me just then. I was not touching any of the strands of light beams. Maybe I just shouldn't have been so close to his space. Maybe he gives out an aura or something we should have ignored. Well, at least if he spawned right beside him. If I kill these guys right now, do they come back immediately? Because I feel like I don't want to go back down there if these guys are going to be out here limiting my maximum health. And I say guys, even though I only see one of them. Is he gone? Is he leaving? What is he doing? What has happened to all of the audio? Okay. Everything in the world is back to normal. Let's heal as quickly as we can. And we'll get back down there and we'll see if we can wipe that guy out as quick as we can. And we might start with monkey minions. We might, like, out the gate, just have monkey minions by our side. So what's the safest route down here that's going to cause me to take the least amount of damage? Probably this. And then I can hop down to here probably? Possibly? Yep, we're doing good. It's way better than wasting a heal the second we get here. Oh good, his little minions are gone too. Well, guess what? Mine are just arriving. Get him, boys. You're doing great. While I kind of like run around and let him hit me, you boys can keep him distracted and like punch him real good and stuff. Brilliant. And look, I can freeze him in place. No, I can't, because he's just gonna fast travel as soon as I've done it. Apparently, we've wasted so much mana that could have been used on better things. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Dodge, darn it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, so we're doing this again. But this time I'm like right on top of the guy. So, okay, no, we don't want to hit that. Don't hit the giant glowing aura as it happens. Bad news. The thing that's the same color as the lasers, you don't want to touch. Okay, a heads up to everyone watching, in case you find yourself in this situation as well. I wonder if that's a good opportunity to try to immobilize him. If he's inside of his glowing aura, and he's attempting to, like, shoot lasers at people. That might be, like, the golden opportunity to immobilize him. Or, like, just right out the gate here. We could, like, get behind him. Roll, my guy, roll. We're gonna try to immobilize him when he goes back into, Field of Power mode. I hate that he can do that. Oh, gosh darn it, those guys are back. So once again, Because of things that are happening outside of this room, I'm about to have a limited amount of health. Okay, here he goes. He does this. Immobilizing him in that mode does nothing. So I think what we're better off doing is trying to not get shot by lasers. But never mind, we just got shot with all the lasers. Maybe if we leave this area, like if we complete this region... First off, I think this guy is definitely related to all of the doors being locked, because he uses magical purple powers, which is like the seals on the doors that we can't get into are sealed with magical purpleness. So I'm thinking that definitely defeating that guy unlocks all these doors, but maybe we don't worry about it right now because these guys are still around. And so long as these guys are around, and so long as they keep coming back, it seems to me likely that we are going to be... Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm not even trying to fight you right now. Darn it! That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Is he going to come back? There we go. I knew he was going to try to smack me. I knew he was going to try to stomp on me. If we can finish this area and that prevents them from respawning, it might be a better time to come back and try to refight that guy. Where we're not dealing with lantern-headed beasts and fools. Oh, dear! That's unfortunate. I didn't know there was someone standing there. The lantern-headed guys are obnoxious. I don't like them. I don't want them to. I don't want them here. This entire region would be so much better. This whole pagoda that we're exploring right now. Pagoda Realm is the name of it, by the way, in case you hadn't caught on to that. I'd like Pagoda Realm much more if I wasn't constantly dealing with these lantern-headed fools whose mechanics I don't quite understand yet. Okay, we're not even going to stop to deal with this guy. We're just going to keep running until we get to this one. Because I don't think he can hit me. Oh, son of a gun! Oh, well, I mean, I don't even know if I'm happy I survived that. I gotta get back up there. Which means running through all of this stuff, which we'd previously kind of skipped over, in an effort to reach the next tier. So we've not actually... Okay, no, I've died in this room before. I remember that room. You never forget the rooms where you died. How are y'all doing today? How's everyone's mornings going? Having fun? Enjoying the stream? Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to run for it. We're not going to stop. We're not going to fight nothing. Not even going to fight that guy. I'm going to carry on. And we're just going to see what lies beyond all of this. I wonder if I can reach that guy up there with a jump. I don't know if I can jump that far. I can absolutely jump that far. Oh, who is this guy, though? Freaking Ganondorf here. Oh my gosh. This guy's something else. He's dead now, of course. Thank goodness for it. Okay. Yeah, absorb that. Absorb whatever that is. His essence, his energy, whatever's going on here. I think that's just some normal will that just happens to be here. Is this going to take me back behind the other archers? Hey, buddy. You thought you were being so clever here. Did not anticipate what I did you? Okay. That's a snake person head right there, if I've ever seen one. Let's find out how right I am, though. Okay, so here come lantern heads again. Oh dear. This one is like next level though. Oh, we got killed! I was gonna say, this guy right here is like king of the snake-headed beasts. We've never fought one this difficult before. And of course it would happen when the gosh darn lantern people show up. Love that. Love that so much. Gotta figure out what the deal is with these guys and make sure they stop coming back. The problem is, I don't know where it is. The one that was up here we did kill definitively. So where is the other one? Hold on a minute. Just hold on. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Just get him right from the offing. So, is the big guy back here going to be back, is what I want to know. He is! He's back. I don't really want to fight him again. Well, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. It's almost worth just jumping over the edge and respawning. So that we don't have to fight our way back up there. You know what I mean? Because I don't see any way of getting back up there otherwise. Besides fighting our way up there. And by the time we get back up there, I guarantee you, lantern heads are going to be back. Obviously, we're doing it anyway. So this is that house where that guy is. Or this is the building where the guy is being worshipped. And I kind of like that if you actually pay attention, you'll see it happening. Well, that was not intentional. I promise you. Regardless of what I said about respawning being easier, I was just genuinely trying to look in there at the guy. It's alright. This is a familiar sight. I think we've now failed at this more times than we failed fighting that gosh darn ice dragon on the lake earlier. Which is how we ended up in this situation to begin with. I'll remind you, we went from fighting the ice dragon on the lake to somehow being cornered and attacked by some sort of random dude who knocked us unconscious and put us in this prison. That is the history of how we got where we are right now. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm going to show you what I'm going to... God, that is not what I meant to do. Just go. Just go over the edge. Just do it. Just go. Just go over the edge right now, please. Just die. Just get hit. Get hit, stupid monkey. It's my fault I put him in this situation. I'm the one who got us here. It's alright. There's no penalty to death. We just respawn. There's no penalty to death. We just respawn. It's wonderful, honestly. It's one of the greatest hacks in the whole game. Just right back to where we were moments before. Alright, nobody panic, okay? We're gonna get real good at this one part of the game. This guy here is gonna get real sick of seeing us. I'll tell you that. And we're very close to level 50 now, which is fun. What we're gonna do, what I was trying to say earlier, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run across this wooden beam. We're not gonna fall this time. But we're also not gonna stop to fight anything. Literally. No! Son of a gun! How does that work? I just wanted to set foot on the other side of this ravine. After all this time, I thought it might be fun to see what lay beyond. To see what awaited us in this next section of the game. You know what I mean? But guess what, everyone? The lanterns are coming back. You can tell because the screen just gets dreary. Where, though? Where is the lantern? Where are you at, my guy? Why have you returned to make my life misery? I see you. I'm coming to get you now, my guy. I am coming to get you now. I can't even dodge. Hold on. It'll come back. No! 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 Falling. You will take damage if you fall from a great height. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know you would take damage if you fell from a great height? Bet you didn't know that. Bet that's news to all of you. This was very effective last time for getting across the bridge. I don't even care if they despawn by the time we get there. I just want to get across the bridge. I just want to see what lies beyond. Okay, they're gone. We made it.
Those who end up here deserve a few more deaths.
Okay. Is there any reason... What just happened? I'm still getting shot by those guys. There's probably more to find here. There's probably more to explore. Let's see what happens when we leave. Okay, I'm perfectly happy to come back here later. And my theory is, and I have no proof for it, my theory is that if we leave, if we finish this section of the game, lantern guys won't spawn anymore. And I don't know where I've gotten that idea from, aside from just, that's how games work sometimes. That's my entire theory. My entire theory on this is based around the idea that sometimes that is how games work, therefore it might work like that here. And we'll come back. We're level 50 now. We will come back, okay? We will find all of the doors that are sealed with the purple. We'll set them free by defeating that boss guy. Because here's something else. I don't think that guy's going to be that difficult. Once we're able to fight him without, like, every, 30 seconds, lantern guy showing up and having our health. So I think that's going to be a way easier experience. Assuming lantern guys stop spawning, we don't know. But we're all going to learn together. Gosh. You know the last section of the game here isn't going to be easy either. We got another massive fellow over there. One of these big boys. And we fought one of them before. So we're going to have to break out all the stops here. Such a good attack when it lands. Such a good attack when it lands. You're fine, Gilliam. You're fine. Listen, I appreciate it. AFK is okay by me. That's unfortunate. You can't jump off the edge. But gosh darned if everything can't push you. So, of course, we never did find another... We're going to be back here. We're going to be all the way back here on the upper pagoda. But not at the top. Not free of it. Not yet. Good riddance to him, honestly. We're going to be level 55. Just for fighting these same dudes again and 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 again. I don't know what to do, honestly. I didn't mean to fall off. Honestly, I didn't. Another shrine. We never found another shrine. Sorry, words are hard. I don't know. Is it possible, Maverick, to help me? Guess what, everyone? The lanterns are back. A game without end. You're right, Gilliam. We're going to be here forever. No, we're going to focus. We're going to focus. We're going to get across this bridge. I'm not in the mood to deal with you right now, you little gremlin. I've got to deal with this guy. I'm still getting shot. Yep, nope, yep. He's angry. Here we go. The problem is, I'm trying to fight this guy, and I'm still getting shot by the archers back there. Okay, there's that one dealt with. Okay, and they're gone. Oh, get out of here as fast as you can and kill all the ball head bosses. I had a suspicion that we needed to kill all of them. We're trying our best right now, I promise. We're putting in our best effort. It looks like we're just not doing a good job, and that's because we aren't. But it is not for lack of trying. So there is, oh, not all of them. There's a ball head boss, apparently. Alright, I see. We've gone too far. Oh, no, don't do this again. Don't do this again, you son of a gun. Don't do this again.
For survival, do not...
Oh, just kill me. Oh, what am I reading? I'm reading chat. I'm just not reading it well. I apologize. Alright, let's go back through that. First off, Carter. Hi, welcome to the stream. Kill the ball head boss. Alright. You have to excuse me for not seeing the B and reading it as all, but just the ball head boss. Also, Gilliam's in the YouTube chat, so I'm also reading his messages, if maybe that's what you mean. I just want to get out of this area. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of running down this hallway. If you're telling me there's a boss I can fight, and defeating him is going to get me out of here, then gosh darn it, that is going to be my sole and singular focus. Didn't need to do that. Not exactly what I had in mind. Where was the path back up? Not going to worry about him. Just going to carry on. The more time we spend fighting regular guys, he's on top of this mountain. So we do need to try to reach the top. That is our goal. So I was right to just try to run past everyone and just, like, make it to the top, is what you're saying. Not that direction. Yeah, there we go. Finally, some vindication. No, hold on. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe let's not stop and do this right now. I see button, I push button. What can I say? And then if I come back to explore all of this later, those obnoxious prison guards won't be here, right? Is my assumption. Oh, sweet heavens. Sweet heavens. Sweet, sweet sunlight. Don't fall back in. Don't fall back in. Where is he? Don't let him get you. There you go. Knock him in there. Knock him in there. Okay, follow Tinkerbell. Haven't seen one of these guys before. Nice. That was fun. It was a fun little weirdo. Okay. He is in the hall. What hall are we referring to? I feel like I've reached a dead end here at the top. Unless I can jump over here somewhere. It doesn't look like the game actually wants me to jump down there. Even though it definitely looks like I could. And there's a guy there and everything. Like, it looks like I absolutely could do this. Gosh darn it, here we go with this again. Maybe this is the correct way to progress. No, I'm back inside. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing. No, it's fine, don't worry. We're gonna make it back out. It's too late. It's too late, but it's also fine. I promise. We're gonna make it back out. Oh my gosh, that's glowing. Okay, well that'll be worth coming back to get later. I just have to figure out how to get back out. Not this direction, tell you that. Hey guys, see y'all chasing me. Love you both. Would love to fight you. Don't have time. Gotta figure out how to get back out of here. I've made a horrible mistake. Apparently. It's alright. We'll figure this out. Pathway back out? Boy, you'd like to think it'll be a pathway back out. So many people here. I'm just a regular monkey, man. I'm just trying to do my best right now. How do I get back out? Am I trapped here? Have I done a horribly stupid thing? It looks like I've got to go back around now. Unfortunately. It looks like I've made the worst possible decision. It's alright. Look, we made it out of here once before. We'll make it out again. It's okay. Everything is fine. I think... Oh boy.
Then I can leave this place.
I believe the stairs up are up here next to this lantern. Yeah, because there's that guy who always takes a swing at you when you attempt to go up them. Wish we had mana, but we don't. That's okay. That's alright. We cheesed our way past a lot of this before by just cloud stepping. We're going to have to do it now with sprinting and rolling. Like this guy. Sprint and roll. Just sprint and roll. Don't fall off the edge. We're right back where we were. Look, we just got to get up there without getting killed. And apparently there's a hall to look for. When you say hall, do you mean like a large gathering place? Like a building? Like a town hall sort of situation? Oh, heavens. Careful there, monkey. He started acting erratic, like he was about to just run off the edge. Or could you perhaps be referring to a less literal hall? Oh my gosh, this is actually Tinkerbell, the direction Tinkerbell went in. I thought she was going the other way, but that's the direction she came from. Finally. Sweet freedom. Yes, please rest. Okay. Let's go fight this boss, which I guess is going to be inside of this large, cylindrical, rotating mass. This looks like hands reaching out to here. All of these stones. Lantern-headed boss. Yep, that would be a nightmare right there. That's a fresh nightmare. Okay. Yep, energy reactor. Got it. I'm not sure if I would call it Wise Voice at all. I'm not sure if that's the name I would go for. That's unfortunate. Alright, summon monkeys. Go get them, boys. Show me what you got. Okay, monkeys didn't do a whole lot there. Big waste of mana summoning the little monkeys. Now we know. I think the name is fitting. I think that's a perfectly fitting name for him. I think it makes more sense than Captain Wide Voice. Or Wise Voice, even. Because I'm not so sure what's supposed to be wise about his voice, you know what I mean? Like, he's not said anything profound yet. I only did that because I wanted more opportunity to keep hitting his head, but that clearly was a waste of mana and we shouldn't have done it. Wow! Burned right through that, didn't it? Probably a good thing, too, because otherwise Monkey would have died just then. By clones, do you mean the pluck of monkeys, or do you mean, like, cloud stuff? Which creates, like, a little, fake version of me. Oh, or do you mean use them during when we're attacking the head? Because that would make a lot of sense, yeah. Okay. Well, this is odd. Is this just like a moment where I need to survive? Just make it through this section? Well, good news is we survived that. Hold on, no, wait, oh, gosh. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I was reading the chat! Bad time to read the chat, I guess. From that, you can take half of this. What, feel? You mean like feed or health? I can't do Pluck of Monkeys anymore because I wasted all of my mana early on. Sadly. Back around. Heck yeah, that does a ton of damage. Yep. I'll be honest, I didn't think we were going to do too hot this time. Only because, like, I didn't know what I was doing when we first got into this combat encounter. And I thought for sure we'd cooked it early on when we kind of wasted all of our mana. But yeah, got through that pretty quick. Carter, couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate the feedback. Also, Gilliam, I just saw that you were on Kick. Welcome to the Kick. How's it look? How's it sound? Is it good? Is it comparable to the Twitch? Pick up that orb. Get the orb. We're level 51 now. Look at us go. Okay, anticlimactic. But there we go. Key item, the spirit of Captain Wide. Again, I'm not sure if he's so wise. You can keep telling me that he is, but I don't know if I believe it. So this is the opposite of the direction that we went in from. So this is a different one over here that we can go get. Probably treasures to be found out and about. We'll consider that here in a minute. So I'm free from the curse. So I can go back down there, and I don't have to deal with that feller no more, is what you're saying. That's good. So we can go back down there and defeat that boss. What casts the purple spells? Well, no, we can go attempt. Perfect. That would actually be wonderful. Maybe we even do that, but I want to see what's kind of like around the corner here. I want to see what's awaiting us. We can fast travel right back down to that point at any time. So we can do that if we want to, but I kind of wanted to see what might be waiting for us next. Oh my gosh! It's gourd vines, or whatever they're called. Wonderful location. Yeah, the fragrant vines. Let's see what is awaiting us right around the corner here. This seems like a good place to get ambushed. In fact, this seems like the perfect place for an ambush. You'll notice that I'm just sprinting ahead like there's no problems, though. Like I'm not even slightly concerned about it. I assure you I am. I'm still not entirely sure how we ended up in this situation. We fought the dragon, and then suddenly we're being berated by a man with wings. And then we were in jail. Oh, I appreciate the follow there, Carter. Look at that. Okay, a miraculous pill crafted by a king father of the east on the mountain of Fengzang that increases maximum mana. I like that. We like more mana. Allows me to make more dumb decisions with it without worrying about the repercussions. Finally, things were getting a little too chill. I was a little bit concerned. Maybe overkill. Maybe you didn't need 2 whole monkey balls. Okay, sword in the ground down there. That's definitely another one. I saw the group of people under the tree. We're going to go up there and investigate that here in just a second. It might be that this is a continuing path, so we want to definitely hop up there and check that out first. Enjoy the winter. Jeez. Easy. Easy. We just defeated a boss. Let's not get wrecked by these guys. That would be embarrassing. Tree pearls. Okay. I don't know what they're used for, but we came back and we got them. I'm going to take care of these fellas, even though they're not real. You know, we got some will out of it. Made it worth it. It's just nice to not have them standing there. Oh, it would be unfortunate if they came down from up there and attacked me from behind. That would... Oh, this is new. I've not seen a man with tentacles. This is new for me. I'd like to see fewer of them. I don't like them. Oh, this thing is hideous. Why is it up on a mountain? Tentacles don't belong in the snow. This is absurd. Look at that goofy smile he's got, too, and that dainty little walk. Oh, gosh. I wasn't sure what to expect when I saw a tentacle man, but like an actual challenge that would kill me is not on my list of things to expect from Tentacle Man in the Snowy Mountains. This guy's got to have a story of some kind. You would expect something with tentacles. He had proper, like, suckers on those tentacles as well. You would expect whatever his story is. He has to be from the ocean. So why is he up here? Oh, yes, hello. I used to live up in the mountain. I used to live down in the ocean. It was a great place. Loved hanging out there. Great days spent in the deep sea. Knew a mermaid. We used to sing under the sea. Oh, but then my mother, she was caught by a fisherman in the mountains. I had to come up and rescue her. His mother is just an actual literal tuna. Bless his soul. Just bless his soul. We're not going to worry about the guys up on the hill again, because we've collected the tree for whatever good that does us. Do you ever wonder how all of these people who are turned to stone, or into statues, or into zombies, or whatever is happening canonically, what were they doing hanging out around that tree around the time that happened to them? Let's see if just one does it. Just one does it. Thought there might be something there too. It looked like there was a bit more of a yeah, so what led to them being in that position around that tree? What brought them into the snowy wastes? And then was it the tree the reason that they got frozen, or what? Oh, darn it, I was not paying attention to my stamina. That's not great. Come on, big guy. Stop that. Stop that. You're disgusting. I don't like you. Oh, stop it. Ew, ew, gross. You're sick. You're sick. You interrupted my... You know what? I normally don't use that ability. I want you to know I very rarely pull that one out. But I don't want to have to fight you again. I hate to die to him a second time, or waste any further heals on him. It's getting to a point where it's downright embarrassing. Okay. I anticipate at least 2 of these guys being real. Probably that other one there. The ones who look like they're at peace with being turned to stone are generally the ones who are like, yeah, no, I'll come back and keep fighting. Whatever, lol. Hi, buddy. I've seen your kind before. We've done this dance before, you and I. I mean, not you and I specifically. That was frickin' epic. That looked cool. Was that because we both jumped in the air at the same time? That was wild. Yep, okay. So this just leads to yet another shrine. With a couple of very disturbing looking statues. Oh yeah, that is a Cthulhu-style creature. You make a good point. Has that sort of, energy to it, for sure. Okay, so that was not a shrine back there. It's actually up here. That's fair. I'm not even worried about resting right now. I think we're good. I'm just glad we activated it. So it looks like they're fleeing in terror from down here. Which means that whatever was happening down here was not great for them. That leads backwards. Where were they trying to flee to, though? Kind of feel bad. Because I think they are actually dead. We're just running through their bodies and collecting their will. Ooh, okay, so that goes up the mountain. Who would win in a fight between Cthulhu and Wukong? It depends on whether or not Wukong is fighting independently or whether or not I have the controller. If I have the controller, it's gonna be Cthulhu. At least the first 14 times. So there you go. Ooh, okay, this is a thick snow. I'm not sure what direction we're supposed to be going in right now. I kind of just want to see everything. This almost feels like it's doubling back on itself, this path. Just based on, like, raw direction we're heading in. But I've never been here before, so it's not, like, actually literally doubling back on itself. Those are some big old chains. Why? Who built them? And why did they need such big chains? Were they trying to keep something in, or were they trying to keep something out? Am I on the right or the wrong side of the chains? Oh. Well, yeah, this looks like where you'd fight some kind of a boss, doesn't it? And that, I mean, you were talking about Cthulhu. I know there's, I guess, roots or something. But they do look like tentacles. I suppose we might as well just see what this is. And if we die, we can, you know, go the opposite direction. See what awaits us that way. This is probably just going to be something like, to pass through the mountain roots. They actually look like they're made of metal. If you want to pass through the Iron Route, go. What does that mean? I thought it was going to send me off to find another object, for sure. I thought it was going to be like, to progress through here. I thought this was going to be like, this is the direction to the next chapter. But you have to go back and find the Stone of the Root's Awakening. Or the Seed of the Mountain Spring, or something like that. But apparently no. This is just a place that exists and we're here now. I guess we'll find out what it is. The Great Pagoda. Maybe it's just like a bonus room. Maybe it's just a chill place that's warm with lots of light where you can rest and get free stuff. And there's nothing to fight or worry about here. Look at all the candles. Aren't they lovely? It certainly makes for a beautiful aesthetic. Hello? Yeah, it doesn't appear as though there's actually anything here, though, is the only issue. Which is unexpected. So, obviously we're missing something. Because wouldn't just be here at the end of this route for no reason. Oh. No, never mind. No, I felt for sure like I'd discovered something. But in fact, no. Oh, looky there. Oh, it's artwork. It's artwork that we've seen before in between chapters. What do you mean what do I have to worry about here? This is the way towards Kid Buddha. Yep, we've seen this artwork as well. No artwork here yet. Maybe after we complete this chapter, it'll start to fill in. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's really anything we can do here right now. Maybe we need to go the other way for a bit and then come back. Because there's just nothing here. And I've given it a good thorough going over. We've gone up on top of all of these things and looked at the walls. And that looks like an endless abyss that we can't even run into if we wanted to. Tragically. Because that could be a great time. Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna go. I think we've came, we saw, we can fast travel back here if we need to in the future. There's just nothing here for us right now. And you know what? Rather than running all the way back, we can just like fast travel back there. That would be the snow-veiled trail, I assume. And we'll just head the other direction and see what awaits us. Sorry, what? I'm going to have to fight a celestial lady who is a dragon also? Oh, no, I mean, the last dragon fight was painful enough. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I'm ready for such a task. Hold on, that's a different trail. I mean, they might ultimately lead to the same place, but we did not go down here before. Now, this looks like a path, but is it going to end with a solid, like, wall? Oh my gosh, the path is so branching right now. I think we might be in a little bit of a minor open area is what we might be in, which is why we can't determine the objective correct direction to go in. Oh, I see you over there, my guy. But it also looks like you're stuck, so I'm going to not worry about you for a second. Now you're not stuck anymore, are you, huh? I see that. Good for you. Okay. Wonderful time to run out of stamina, honestly. Oh, jeez. Nope, he's still going. Also this guy. Hi, I see you now. I apologize for not noticing you sooner. That was supposed to be a lot cooler than it ended up being. That was supposed to be a much cooler movement, where he, like, charged me and I just, like, thunked him in the head. There's many more things left in this chapter. Okay. I guess it just feels like we've been here for a while, because we got here literally at the end of last week's stream. And then I spent a ton of time playing in between, but not here. I, like, double backed and finished going over the desert. So it kind of feels like we spent a lot of time here, but we haven't actually. And we spent much more time in the desert than we've spent here so far. Easy does it, my guy. I can tell that there's sort of a general direction all of this goes in, which is like that direction. And it looks like it all eventually kind of folds back in on itself and goes that way. Oh, hi. How are you? Darn it! I have no idea what else is attacking me right now. I just know there's something else attacking me. That can do magic that makes tornadoes, apparently. Oh, it's another winged fellow. There's a couple of them, actually. Okay. Take care of this guy first, I think. Okay. Top off. Who next? You. I was so sure that would reach him. His obnoxious twister just keeps coming for you. Oh, he killed me! Oh, poor monkey. Poor monkey. I wanted to see what was at the top of this mountain. Soul Banner. And we do still have to go back down into the prison eventually and defeat Purple Boss and try to liberate all of those individuals as well. We'll get around to it. Alright, let's not do so much exploration right now. Let's just kind of... It feels like straight ahead and up the mountain is where all of this is eventually leading. So let's just do that and kind of see where it takes us and what awaits us. Oh, actually, look, there's a proper structure up there, too. I can't tell. Is the Tinkerbell is leading us in this direction. This is where she wants us to go. Alright. I kind of thought that the sort of next thing we would find would be that direction, but this is fine too. Oh, these are very close to one another. I'm not mad. I'm just surprised there are two so close to one another. Useful, though, because I'm assuming that what's awaiting us at the top of here is going to be another little boss. Oh, there's like a whole thing happening here. This guy's just chilling next to a fire. That's the angry monkey that imprisoned me!
I couldn't be happier. Join me. Snow is the best soil for poetry.
Oh, it's this guy again. So is this the actual literal macaw chief that imprisoned me? Or is this just... I mean, never mind. I was going to say, is it just another macaw? Literally, his name is Macaw Chief. It's got to be him. Just smack him around, my guys. Just smack him around. This almost feels unfair. Now, most of my guys are not making contact with them, you know, which is unfortunate. Most of them are just kind of hopping around and hitting rocks. But that's okay, because they're doing their best. Get up, get up, get up.
I shall and see where fortune.
No. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Here, you know what? We're just going to panic into this real quick. Something tells me this won't be the end of him, even after we defeat him here. This is just like the end for right now. He's probably going to end up being the final boss, right? We're going to like smack him around a bunch. And then eventually... Yeah, that's what I expected. That's exactly what I
Hold
expected.
it, my friend. Sit with me a while. Dark-furred, devious-natured, hunting that Gwai is no simple task. You do have some skills, but this land bites with cold. Lack of readiness could be your undoing. Our reunion is destined, and so is my role to teach you this little trick. I am extraordinary, as is my flame. It shall help you in need, be it injury, weariness, or frostbite. Beast or Yaoguais, none shall dare to draw nigh.
Ring of Fire. A fiery circle drawn by the staff can provide rapid recovery within it. Okay. I suppose I need to equip that then. More than likely. Probably not something we're just going to have right out the gate. But do I need to do so at a fire more than likely? More than likely. It did say it was a spell, so we probably have to set spells and then select that. Unfortunately, there is a place where we can do that right outside here. Come on. So that would be in place of Immobilize. We can get Ring of Fire. A life-saving spell that, with a simple ring drawn by the staff on the ground, grants protection from the cold and prepares for impending confrontation. Standing within the ring accelerates recovery, and the effect of drinks are enhanced. The duration of the fire ring allows stepping out to engage in battle and returning within its effects still active. Once the time is up, the ring will vanish. Yeah, we'll switch over to that for a bit. That could be fun. It could be an interesting thing to experiment with. And we do have a few rings to spend on it if we so chose. So first off, extends the duration of the ring, grants additional focus every second while within the ring, increases maximum stamina while within the ring, moderately increases damage reduction received while within the ring. Standing within the ring of fire slowly recovers health. That would be useful. After staying in the ring of fire for a short duration, the effect continues even after exiting it. This seems like a great thing to pursue, let me tell you. I think we're going to do all of that, but then we're going to hold on and invest this. If not in staff stances, what are we looking at right now? What are we not... Oh, that was all of our sparks. Never mind. I didn't realize I spent all of them. Foolish me. Simple, foolish me. So now we no longer have Immobilize, but that's okay, because we used it very infrequently anyway. It really was just like an emergency panic sort of move. You would think that the next thing we fight here would be something that, you know, like we have a great benefit having the ring, right? Like we would benefit greatly from having the ring, is the sentence I want to use there. That would be the correct way of saying those words. Alright, so this is carrying on. Again, I think there's probably more back there in that large area that we were heading towards. But we'll see what awaits us here. We just keep making that decision. We just keep saying, let's see what's right around the corner, and then we'll go back. And we're going to eventually reach a dead end and actually start going backwards. It looks like that's something up there. I mean, it looks like either a large hat or a flying saucer, for one thing, wedged in between a split-open mountain. There's a story there, and we're not sure what it is yet, but we're going to figure it out. That was cool, my guy. That was a neat trick.
Why so stubborn? Keep at it. You could melt into blood and pus.
Darling, come on.
Is this a pretty girl?
Cool in here. Join me inside.
Is this a pretty girl? We got a pretty girl here?
Humor, Admiral. Let go of your stubbornness and I could request Master to set you free.
Pretty girl.
Then I'd be open to joining you.
Oh, I don't deserve you. That old bastard has really made good use of Wukong's relic. Even you, a celestial courtier, bend to his will. Yet my ears tell me that the Destined One has stopped the money wheel. Pity. Reckon it won't be your master who unlocks these metals eventually.
These gold symbols are made by our Grand Master, and you think a puny monkey can go beyond that?
I like that he's just, like, awkwardly standing back there. Looking like the gosh darn Slender Man. Are we in the back of a big turtle? Is that what this is? Yes. Yes, in fact, that's what this is. Do I have to fight the land?
You've roused Turtle, General. How could you know he's here below?
Turtle? Snake? Who cares? I caught a whiff of monkey stench familiar enough for me to sound my welcome.
Master valued your talents. He kept you alive beneath the pagoda for your own good.
Oh my gosh, I want
How
her
ungrateful.
to hurt
Evidently,
me.
you just don't deserve the ecstasy of the New West.
Tell me more about this ecstasy, my darling. Tell me more, tell me all about it.
Tremors forge thunder. Crashes spawn bolts.
Hold on, I'm gonna die. You gotta give me a second here.
And flash!
Okay, no, it's good, it's good, it's good. You was gone? I mean, you shouldn't have left, man. There's a beautiful woman here now, and we are ill prepared to deal with her, considering we have no mana left.
The flash. Spin. And flash!
She's like beautiful lightning powers. Oh yeah, she's a dragon now. Oh, this is the one you told me about. Yeah, no, we were never gonna make it through this. You love her. Look, I couldn't attack her with full power if I wanted to. We had basically nothing going into that fight because we just fought the Macau, and it didn't occur to me to rest afterward. This is a weird place to respawn, though. That is odd. It's like very specifically... Oh no, there's a shrine right here that we ran past that I just didn't see. Well, how kind of the game to have taken mercy upon me and spawned me there when I had in fact not activated this shrine. That is a gesture of goodwill that I did not anticipate. Also, I forgot that we have a fiery circle we can activate. You became Wukong for her? I don't blame you, man. I think we all would.
but who'd do the same for you?
So unfortunately, I think we failed to summon. I know I don't need this right now. I just wanted to experiment with it. Also, I failed to summon my monkeys. Get back in the circle. Get back in the circle. Stay in there. Heal.
Tremors forge thunder.
Stay in the circle. All right. I really wanted to summon my little monkeys, and she ruined that. She took that away from me. Dude, she's such a big lady, too. I mean, I know we're a monkey, so we're not like the biggest thing in the world. But look how big she is compared to us. That's unfortunate that that happened.
Your very life. Master asked to keep you. Otherwise, I would have.
She said she was about to finish us off? Huh. That's weird. Apparently I've received a community award from Steam. Given by members of the Steam community to express their appreciation for something you posted. I got extra helpful. But on what? Are they not going to tell me what I got this on? It just says your comment. It was probably one of the ones in the Kingdom Hearts, I'd assume. Because I left a bunch of comments and feedback on Kingdom Hearts about the whole Kingdom Hearts on AMD GPU debacle that we were all suffering through. Alright, we're doing this properly. First things first, give me my monkeys.
Died and come back. Changed your mind. Tremors forge thunder. Classic spawn bolt.
Keep getting them, boys. You got this. Alright, this is where she gets me every time. She starts raining down things from the heavens. Liz, can we just cloud step and just, like, not get hit? You know what? I just had an idea. I'm the reason the Kingdom... I just wanted Kingdom Hearts to be fixed and run on AMD GPUs. That's all I wanted. And I'm glad that it got fixed. Those videos did pretty okay, too, for the Kingdom Hearts channel. Which I haven't checked in on in a while, and I probably should. Don't hurt Mommy. Listen, Mommy's been a bad girl, and she needs to be spanked, alright? That's what the monkey is here for. We're gonna have to, like, monkey slap her. I'm sorry, Gilliam.
You want to save him. But who'd do the same for you?
Darn it!
Spin. And flash!
Get up.
Tremors forge thunder. Classic spawn bolts.
Sorry about this, Mommy. Sorry I have to hit you with my monkey stick directly in the face, but it has to be done. Alright, Mommy's gonna be an angry dragon now. We're just gonna go ahead and take a heal. We're just gonna be fully healed for this. And we're gonna try a new tactic of when those things like spawn next to us, we're gonna roll out of the way of them instead of getting hit by them. And I know this might be considered a controversial strategy, but it's just something I wanted to give a shot, you know? Like, did you see how effective it turned out that was?
Master asked to keep you. Yield to your true self.
Get out of that circle. That's a bad circle. Darn it! Roll, 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 roll. Darn it, waste, absolute waste.
As stubborn as a stone, my words are wasted on you. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
I will not go to no pagodas. I didn't like it there. It was very annoying. There was all these lantern creatures. I didn't care for it.
Surge and shiver with thunder.
I can do without that. We really don't need that. Don't need your thunder, thank you. Not this again. I really didn't like it the first 7 times you killed me with it.
Over your very
this is tricky. This requires good, fast reflexes. two things I lack is good and fast. Although I do have reflexes. They're just neither good nor fast, as previously established. This is called Bitter Lake, is the name of this region. And I'll say, got a gosh darn friggin' alien up here in a flying saucer wedged between two mountains. And a gosh darn mommy.
Died and come back. Changed your mind.
Heal up.
Tremors forge thunder.
Yep, here we go with this again.
On bolts.
Did not mean to do that. Absolutely failed.
You embrace your destiny.
Every so often I'll be recommended like a YouTube short of someone just like destroying a boss in this game. And it makes me feel so inadequate. I like this situation we're in right now, where she's on one side of this mountain and I'm on the other. Oh, good. She's just, like, jumping into this prematurely, I guess. Dodge. At least we haven't had a situation where we've tried to dodge from one of these into, like, one of them, because that's never fun.
Master asked to keep you. Otherwise, I would have. Yield.
I did actually activate the Ring of Fire, having forgotten that it is no longer what we previously had equipped here. Shoot. Oh, she's halfway.
As stubborn as a stone, my words are wasted on you.
Get up, get up, get up.
Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be.
I'm not going back to the pagoda. We've had this conversation before. I don't know if you remember it. I've actually been here a number of times.
The clouds surge.
Yeah, no, this again. I've seen it. I've seen it. Trust me. I know what's happening next. I just need to not get hit with lightning. We just got to be way quicker than we were the last time. Okay. Take that heal. Take that heal, boy. Take that heal.
Forge thunder.
Okay. Become flames. Become flames. Become flames.
The clash.
Dodge, monkey, don't die! Oh, I didn't realize we'd switched back to Wukong. I'm regretful. Oh. I shouldn't have put her in this game. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta be strong and defeat that which tempts you most, you know? You gotta stand up to it.
You want to save me?
Darn it.
Do the same for you.
I actually made it to her last time I did that.
Spin.
We're off to such a bad start, I'm tempted to just immediately let her kill me. Because can we recover from this? I don't know. But you know what? Sometimes it's the start that you think is going really poorly that ends up being the one where you defeat the boss.
Justice, and you can perceive all. Just have a try, will you? Spin and flap.
Okay, back to this nonsense. If I just keep running, do I not need to dodge? If I just sprint at full speed, do you think that that's probably better than dodging? Or at least as effective? Because it kind of feels like it.
Yield
Roll.
to your true
Roll.
self.
Roll. Don't be over there. Shoot. Gosh darn it, we just got tailed. I don't know if that's a thing anyone's ever said before.
The clash. The clash! Tremors forge thunder. Clash is spawn bolt.
Jeez, that freaking tail, man.
As stubborn as a stone, my words are wasted on you. Now that
I was
my
hoping maybe it would hit her, and even though she's like up in the air, and clearly it doesn't.
be remade.
By the way, that was our final potion.
The clouds surge and shiver with thunder.
Okay, just sprint. Just be sprinting.
Why
It's not enough.
over your
Don't have social? Like, do you mean like, what, social media accounts linked? The only one we really have, like, we have the YouTube, obviously, is where I mostly am, which is just the various Howdy Folks channels across YouTube. There is a Howdy Folks, what is it called? Instagram? I sound like a 1,000-year-old man. What's the one with the pictures called? That is just like at Howdy Folks Official. I have been trying to be more diligent. Someone on the Discord mentioned that we should post more things there, so I've been trying to post like some various shorts and things or whatever they're called on there, reels, I guess. They're doing all right. I don't know. They're not really sending a lot of traffic other places, but they're doing okay. But yeah, we don't really have any other socials aside from that. I'm just going to go try again, by the way. I'm just going to throw myself in there one more time.
died and come back. Changed your mind.
How does she know that we've died and come back? Is she like aware that we're in a video game? Is she self-aware? Is that what this is? Or is she referring to like original Monkey King stuff?
You embrace your destiny. Why not embrace our ecstasy too? Tremors forge thunder. Crashes spawn bolts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this is a waste of my time what I'm doing right now, trying to charge things up. Oh, community. We really do need like a definitive community hub. There is a Discord, but it's patrons only. There is I think it's just the YouTube channels would be like the, and I'm very new to Mixer, or sorry, Mixer. Wow, what is this, 2017? I'm very new to Kick, so yeah, I've not set up a whole lot of things on there. If you just go and look at my like basic Kick page, it's like there's just nothing there at all other than the live stream right now, which I fully acknowledge I need to update and change. But I'll get to it. I'll link some things. I'll link the Discord. You know, I'll do that. No, maybe not the Discord. I'll link the what is it called? The Instagram and the YouTube channels. I'll get around to it. But this is what, the 6th, maybe the 5th time I've streamed on there. So yeah, it's still very new for me.
You want to save him. He'd do the same for you. Spin.
I feel like every time I fight her, I'm getting a little bit worse. Each like subsequent fight is worse than the one before it.
Crashes spawn bolts.
I did actually manage to hit her just then. Alright, big dragon, let's go. And just do tight circles. Lightning never strikes the same place twice, right? Theoretically, statistically, it seems unlikely. That did not work at all for us. I think we're going to go back to dodging. Dodging's the way to go there. Should I go back into like relaxed chair position that we used to defeat the last dragon?
Died and come back. Changed your mind. Tremors forge thunder. Clashes spawn bolts. Spin and flash. Abandon your sense of justice, and you can perceive all. Just have a try.
I feel like maybe I've had enough of this for today. I think we're approaching a 3-hour mark, and maybe I'm ready to go like do the dishes or something. We're gonna give it one more go. We're gonna give it one more go where I actually try. Because I kind of feel like my brain is leaving me. It's like becoming unfocused and drifting off to other things. I'm like, oh, I gotta put my laundry away. And when I'm in the middle of trying to fight a dragon lady, probably not great to be thinking about needing to put your laundry away.
But who do the same for you?
I'm also not sure if like approaching her like that is the best move, considering every time we've done it up until now.
And flash!
She's managed to get massive hits in on us.
Clashes spawn bolts. The clash.
Ooh, not quite make it far enough away from that one. Yeah, when you're just focused, like, they're not that hard to avoid.
Master asks you, yield to your true self.
Darn you. Darn you!
Tremors forge thunder. Clashes spawn bolts. Yield. As stubborn as a stone.
Will I be able to kill her? Eventually. You know, we've eventually risen up to, every challenge with enough time, practice, and patience. And we've never actually left a stream with the boss undefeated.
Surge and shiver with thunder.
That part there gets me every time.
Very low.
If we make it that far every time. We're going to try one more time. We're going to try just one more time because I don't know why. There's no real practical reason to try one more time. I think we've proven pretty definitively that we're not going to get her. We're not going to defeat her. It's not going to happen. And yet, for some reason...
Died and come back. Changed your mind. Spin and flash. Tremors forge thunder. Clashes spawn bolts.
Ooh. If we had the patience and the timing to do perfect dodges on those, I didn't even think about the fact that you could if you actually had the daring and patience to wait them out and do a perfect dodge. It just never occurred to me to even try.
To your true self.
That hit nothing, but at least it didn't hit us either. That's something.
In pain, we find rest.
Have we seen this before? Have we seen her lift up the ground before?
Follow your
Try to dodge. Just try to dodge, but we're just getting shot with like a bunch of electricity right now. We're not able to dodge. Cloud step, just so we have a second to heal. Alright, here we go with this again.
stubborn as a stone. My words are wasted on you. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
No!
Stop your suffering.
It is hard to... Yeah, if she was, like, on the ground where I could actually smack her around a bit, I think we would have a slightly better chance. I liked your joke there, Gilliam. It's not like a drug. It's not like a compulsion or anything like that. I can stop anytime I want. I am going to do it just one more time, though. Because those were a couple of pretty good runs there, where I feel like we weren't just going crazy and we were actually, like, focusing and trying.
You want to save him. But who'd do the same for you? Spin and flash! Tremors forge thunder. Clashes spawn bolts.
Darn you, dragon woman. Roll. Roll, you fool. Roll, you monkey. Get away from the rocks. The rocks aren't safe. You're not safe here. You're not safe anywhere, monkey. You're gonna die!
Over your very life.
Give me a moment. Give me just a second. Because we're gonna try just one more time. Just wanted to try this one change, this one minor change. And then I promise that'll be it. We'll be done.
You want
Oh, these things get you anyway.
save him.
That's infuriating. The entire plan there was that with Immobilize...
Spin and flash!
Gosh darn it, we've struck up everything.
The clash. Tremors forge thunder. Clashes spawn bolts.
Start sprinting.
Master. As stubborn as a stone, my word is wasted.
Gets
on
me
you.
every darn time, and
Now
it
that my
really shouldn't.
persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
I'm not going to that pagoda again. No matter how many times you tell me about it, I'm not going to do it.
The clouds surge and shiver.
Yep, here we go with this again. Don't let her get you with the thunder. I'm just a monkey now.
Flash.
I'm just a monkey. What am I supposed to do? I'm just legs now.
Practice spawn bolts!
Back up, boy. Get back up, monkey boy. No! That was the furthest we've ever made it! Oh, welcome back from your nap, Lucas Kits. Welcome back.
My fault.
Goodness me. That was the furthest we've ever made it. Which makes me think that maybe we ought to try just one more time, right? Like if we just do it one more time, maybe this is the time we'll get her, right? Like if we just try one more time. Well, hold on. No. Okay, hold on. That was a waste of mana as it happens. We're not fools. Give me a minute here. We're gonna go back. We're gonna rest. We're not gonna just rush in like madmen. All right, like simple fools.
Died and come back. You've changed your mind.
Look at that. We actually managed to do it right out the gate. We actually managed to get that done.
Abandon your sense of justice, and you can perceive all. Just have a try, will you? Cassius spawn bolts!
Here we go again. Here come the lightnings from the sky.
Master asked to keep you. Otherwise, yield to your true self.
Nope. I was dodging. I should not have been hit there. Okay. Yep, here we go. Big dragon attack. Very familiar. Seen it before. Nothing unusual here.
Spin. And flush. As stubborn as a stone. My word.
Look at me not getting hit by that. Look at me not getting hit by it.
Failed. You'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
I will not go back to the pagoda. No matter how many times we have this exact same conversation. I am not a pagoda dweller.
Sir.
I wish I had something I could use to knock her out of the sky before we get to this. Right? Because this is where I die 90% of the time! Ah! And that was the last time. Thank you folks for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. God bless each and every single one of you. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We're gonna get him next time! Thank you, Lucas Kits, Jarl Lucas Kits, for coming in. Thank you. Thank you, Gilliam. Thank you, Carter, for keeping me company. Be seeing y'all next time.